Morning students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. Okay students, in the last class you have learned who has seen the wind poem, isn't it? And we have done some objective type of question and answers. Now in this class you are going to do subjective type questions, okay? Subjective type questions from chapter 1 again. Who has seen the wind poem, okay? This is from English literature. Let's start. Let's see what are the first questions. Why do the leaves hang trembling? Why do the leaves hang trembling? So why does the leaves hang trembling? We all know why, because the wind is passing, right? So answer is due to the passing of wind, the leaves hang trembling. Okay, see, I have not just written due to the passing of wind. I have to write the full sentence to complete the answer. Okay, since the question is why do the leaves hang trembling? So I have to write due to the passing of wind, the leaves hang trembling. Okay. Next, number 2. So number 2 is what do the trees do when the wind blows? What does the tree do when the wind blows? The trees bow down their heads when the wind blows. Okay. We have read in the poem, what does the tree do? The trees bow down their heads, isn't it? वो लोग अपने सर झुका देते हैं जब विंड ब्लो करता है. ओके, एंड व्हाट डज द लीव्स डू? लीव्स हैंग ट्रेम्बलिंग. ओके, so the trees bow down their heads when the wind blows. This is answer number 2. Number 3. Have you ever seen the wind blowing? क्या हम में से किसी ने विंड को देखा है? So the answer is nobody has seen the wind blowing. Okay, nobody has seen the wind blowing. किसी ने, ना आपने ना हमने, किसी ने विंड को ब्लो करते हुए नहीं देखा. क्या हवा दिखाई देता है? No, we cannot see wind, right? So we can only feel it. When leaves move, okay, when trees bend down, we can only feel that wind is passing or wind is blowing. Okay, so what will be the answer of the question? Have you ever seen the wind blowing? Nobody has seen the wind blowing. Okay students, so these are the questions, these 3 questions, subjective type questions and answers of these subjective type questions. Okay, you are going to learn this. Write first, read the questions on your own, try reading it with the help of your parents. Okay, and then answer the questions first in conversations, and then you write the answers on your own and learn them. Okay, learn them the way I have written and I have said the question and answers. You are going to do the same way. Okay students, this is the task for today. Now again students, see this. This is an exercise of good listener. Okay, the teacher will speak words one by one. Listen to each word and write below the thing with that touch. Okay, see, there are so many pictures, right? So we are going to select some words that are written in the yellow box, and then we were going to feel it or sense it, what does the picture says, and then we are going to write accordingly. Okay, by choosing the correct options. Now see, doormat. First one is doormat. First picture is of doormat. Okay, now how is doormat feel like? It's rough, no? It's rough. The surface of the doormat is very rough. So we are going to write rough on the dash below doormat. Okay, ROUGH, rough. See, It's in the yellow box, the option rough. So doormat is rough. Now feather. Feather is smooth. Feather is smooth. Okay, SMOOTH, smooth. So below feather we are going to write smooth. We have took again the word from the yellow box. So we are also getting to know the opposites, rough and smooth. Okay, what is brick? Brick is very hard. बहुत सख्त होता है. Okay, brick is very hard. So HARD, hard. We will write hard below the picture of brick. Okay, the next picture is ice cream. Ice cream. What is ice cream? Hot or cold? It's cold, no? COLD, cold. Okay. The next picture is pillow. Now the brick is hard and the pillow is soft. SOFT, soft. Okay. Now the last one is the picture of a tea. Okay, a cup of tea. Now what is it? See? Smoke is coming out, no? So it's hot. Okay, the ice cream is cold and the tea is hot. See, this is the way we have learned opposites as well. We have learned how to choose the correct options and write in the blanks, okay, by seeing the pictures and by feeling it. Okay, we have learned how to do the opposites, okay, like rough. Opposite of rough will be smooth. Opposite of hard, soft. Opposite of hot, cold. Okay, students, these are the tasks for today. Subjective type questions and the answers and this good listener exercise. Okay, do the task, practice it, read it and learn it. Thank you. Take care.